Peace up, guys. What's going on? You know how it is. Tournament time. 'Tis the season for shooting in tournaments, so come down and get some practice time in. Been all morning tying bands, trying to get my stuff ready. Weird time of the day, so we'll see who jumps on. Oh, if anybody. Not looking good. Well, hear a frog down there in the creek. Yeah, it looks like we got one on here. What's up, Hunter? I'll weigh you in, two boys. Smack that bell. What's up, Hawk? Flies. What's going on, fellas? Come down here today, do a little bit of practice. What's up, Z? Joseph. Hey, how you doing, man? Good solid smack on the bell. Yeah, figured that. Heck, I've been tying up bands all morning, starting to get everything ready for ECSTs. I'm gonna be on vacation the week before, so gotta kind of get all my stuff in, get all bands all made, get all my stuff packed up. I'll do that, and I'll have my ECST bag ready. Oh, hit the string on the bell. Zach on the attack, never looking back. I hear you, brother. You shooting today, Z? I think you usually go out on Saturdays, don't you? Country, what's up, man? How you doing today, brother? Down here on the river, doing a little bit of practice. Shooting steel. Yeah, I know, Z. It's supposed to start raining here sometime today. Wind's not been blowing all morning. As soon as I carry all my junk down here, wind starts blowing. Yeah, I'll see how long it holds off. Yeah, I was fortunate enough. I got one of the bell targets from Omega, and I gotta say, I like it. It makes a good pop. You guys haven't ordered you one, you better get you one while they still got them. They'll be sold out before you know it. A solid smack on it. I hear you, Hunter. Yeah, it's trying to get everything ready for ECST. Hunter, you ready to come out and give us all a good handshake, brother? Can't wait to meet you, man. Sweet. I hear you, Z. I don't know if you guys caught the thumbnail. The bell I'm talking about is the one that it's got like a piece of plastic pipe around it with a bell in the middle of it. That's one I got hung up in my catch box down there. It's the thumbnail I put up. And just missed it. Oh, you not ready, Hunter? What do you mean, man? Can't wait to give you a big old man hug and a handshake. Brotherhood at its best, man. A little bit high left. Deneen, how you doing today, girl? Oh, Hunter doesn't like people. He gonna love the community. He may not like people, but we're not people, dude. We're the community. It's a brotherhood. It ain't people. We're slingshot shooters. How you doing today, Joseph? You shooting any? Thank you, Deneen. Ooh, high right. All over the bell target now. Can't seem to hit it. Low left, right where I was aiming, because I've been shooting high right. Thought I'd go low left and maybe hit it, but no, I went low left. Low right that time. I'm all over the place on small targets. Later, Hunter. Glad you got to jump in, man. Appreciate you jumping on. Oh. 94, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, please do. If you haven't seen my webpage, crap, you haven't seen my channel, go over and give me a subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Do hearts. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I can do them or not. Let me see here. Well, it's not allowing me to do a heart. I'll do one for you. Oh, there we go. There's somebody giving you some hearts. Cheyenne, what's going on? Leon, my man, what are you up to, brother? Hang on. Let's answer the questions here. Can I do hearts? There you go. There's you a heart. Just for you. Oh, lens is foggy? Hang on. Let me see something here. Oh. How's that, Dave? Is it any better? Yeah, it looks like it's a little bit better. Got to clean it off before I went live. I hear you, Leon. What state are you in today, brother? Worse? Come on, Hawk. It looks better to me. Well, deal with it. Cheyenne, that is so cool. Hey guys, if you can, go over to Cheyenne's channel and make sure you can give it a sub, and that way you can hit 1K. Oh, I hear you, Leon. I definitely like the local routes more than the over-the-road routes. That's for damn sure. Oh, Cody, yeah, I've got several firearms, buddy. Got several of them. Build them all. I like taking strip lowers and turning them into firearms. How many you got? Who all on here builds their own guns? Burger, thanks for jumping on, brother. No. Well, I mean, there are certain rules that you have to go by whenever you use a firearm online. Hopefully, all that crap will change. Used to be anybody could go on, shoot a gun, give it a review, but since the left kind of took things over, they've changed all that the last 4 years. Hopefully, it'll change back to where it used to be. We shall see. Thank you, Higgs. Appreciate it. Turned out to be a absolutely beautiful day. What's unfortunate, Cody? Come on now. What is unfortunate? That some people in the U.S. have to live in a communist state? I don't. Still live in a free state. Ah, yes. Sabrina, how you doing? Thanks for joining in. Like, share, and subscribe. Be very appreciative. It is what it is, man. It's been an ongoing fight for the last 250 years. From India, welcome to my channel. Please hit the thumbs up if you would. And if you like seeing my old ugly hillbilly butt, go over to my channel and give me a subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Oh, it's definitely an engineering feat, that's for sure. Man, tubes are slow. Oh, come on, man. Get with the program. That's a poor example of speed shooting right there. Yeah, I hit a couple. How far away can I hit a bottle? Are you talking like a 16-ounce bottle, a 12-ounce bottle, 32-ounce bottle? Depends on the size of the bottle. No India, Italia. Ooh, Sabrina, my apologies. I wear an extra set of eyeballs, so I don't always see the chat that clearly. So my apologies, Sabrina. Oh, don't want to shoot this one hostile. That would probably be a kit. Back at you, Sabrina. Hope you enjoy the channel. Sabrina, I'm what you call a modern day hillbilly. I was born and raised in West Virginia. I totally embrace my heritage. I enjoy being a hillbilly. I enjoy living off the land. I enjoy hunting, fishing, making my own food. really enjoy my life. Hopefully you are the same. Today I'm out shooting a slingshot. Have a tournament coming up. The majority of the people are on here. They're going to be at that tournament, and I get to hang out with them. Butler, what's up, buddy? Man, that was crazy on your TikTok this morning. You had like 300 people on there, and it dropped down to 12. That is nuts. Oh, dude, I'm not fake. It is a live stream. And Cody, as all of us say, it helps our channel grow. Please give me a thumbs up. And if you like the content, go over to my channel, give me a subscribe. Cody, anybody that's in the slingshot community, none of us are fake, dude. We're just out here having fun, messing with a hobby that we all enjoy. And a few times a year, we get to travel to a spot and compete against each other. Title of the video, getting ready for the tournament. Just below the bell. Freaks? Nah, oh, whatever, man. Ever float your boat, brother? Have you heard of ligma? I don't know what ligma means. I've heard the word, but I don't know what you're meaning by it. Cody, appreciate you, man. I'm just me, brother. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't try to deny it. You know, if you don't like it, sorry about your luck. I am who I am. Oh, Cody, that's what it is, brother. Land of the free, home of the brave. Was never in the military, but I was in law enforcement. I have taken an oath and I uphold it every day. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate that. But I'm a mediocre shot, my friend. Just come down on the river, enjoy a beautiful day. I hear you, Al. Peace, brother. Well, thank you, Butler. Appreciate you jumping on and listening, good sir. Nah, I'm mediocre. You guys want to see a true marksman, a true person that's disciplined in shooting a slingshot, go visit Chuck and Steele. The man is a sniper whenever he puts a slingshot in his hand. I don't know if you guys have seen him on here, but Hawk Slings, he's coming into his own too. I'm gonna hate to be standing on a damn knockdown course with his ass. He's gonna put me to shame. Thank you. Thank you, Sebastian. Yep, Chuck and Steele. Slingshot community is a very large community. It's just not a very well-known community. We're still trying to everybody to get into the algorithm to try to get our channels pushed out to where we can spread the word of a great hobby. If you are a marksman and you like a challenge, especially if you like to challenge yourself, Slingshot's a good one. Oh, Sebastian, man, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Sebastian, you subbed. Where are you from, good sir? You in the U.S.? You may have said it earlier. I apologize if I didn't see it, but since you made a sub, I want to talk to you a little bit. Where are you from? Ha, missed it. Damn it. Alberta, Canada? Dude, you are up there around a very, we'll call him a legend in the slingshot community. If you've not seen his channel, it's called T-Rex-Slings. You need to look him up. We have ATO, and we also have Paul, Slingshot Nerd. He's got an up-and-coming channel trying to spread the word as well. Yeah, Cody, they're called darts, sling darts. There's a lot of people do it, but not me. I don't want to put a dart through my hand. Yeah, he's an ATO neighbor there, Paul, or Dave. Paul must be thinking about me. Said his name twice. Sebastian, I will look him up. Yeah, Sebastian, dude, he is ATO. His name is Mark, and I talked to him. I've talked to him a few times. If you'll go look at my live history, I've actually done co-lives with him. Privileged enough to actually do the very first co-live with Mark. Yeah, Hawk, you're right. With ATO, man, you can learn everything you need to learn about getting into slingshots. He has a vast library of band tuning, how to cut bands, how to test bands, different frames. He does all kinds of reviews. Mark is he's an open book. You send him a question, he'll answer you. Basically, all of us will. We're all just trying to spread the word of a great hobby. Have I ever hit my hand with a pellet? Yes, I have. I was shooting frameless. Got a frameless rig, which is basically a ring that you can put around your pinky. You wrap the bands up, over, and down, and then you put these two fingers in between them to make your frame. And probably too many beers and not that much time shooting frameless. I did hit my hand right there. I don't know if you can see, there's a pup knot right there that's never went away. I don't know if you would call, I guess you would call these normal pellets. They're 9.5 steel, 3/8 USA. This is what we shoot in competitions, but there's a lot of videos that I have on here to where I'm down here. And if you guys can see right about there, there's a little small sapling growing, and I'll hang targets all of it, and I'll call it the Hillbilly Christmas tree. And I like shooting reactive targets. I like seeing them swing. And whenever I'm shooting steel, I shoot into a catch box. Whenever I'm shooting clay, I just shoot it out into the woods. 2 days from now, it'll be dirt. I know frameless is kind of fun, Dave, but never really gotten into it. I need to practice it more. That way I can just make me a frameless rig, throw it around my wrist, and go through any airport, checkpoint, or whenever I go on my cruise, I'll need something to shoot. So I may rig me up a frameless for that. As I'm going here in a couple weeks, I'll be out of the country on vacation, and I kind of like to get a video of me shooting in another country. I think it'll be kind of cool. Lil Man, hello, welcome to the channel. Yeah, no, I need to make me another one, Hawk. I used to have 3 or 4 of them. I don't know why. I think I've just basically cut the loop out of them and tried different forms of speed shooting. Frameless is a blast. Said hi. Weld and Carry. Oh, guys, if you're not a subscriber of Weld and Carry, he just hit 6,000 members and he's doing a giveaway knife. So go over and hit up Weld and Carry. Tell him I sent you, and he's going to be doing a giveaway here shortly. Heck yeah, man. Actually, I've met Zach. I've shot with Zach. Shot ECSTs last year with Mr. Fowler. It's a pretty cool dude. WSC crew here. Heck yeah. Appreciate you, Deneen. Thank you for jumping in on my lives. I really do appreciate you. You're in Michigan? I hear you, Cody. Yeah, I say probably the closest tournament for you, Cody, would be at Hocking Hills, Ohio. I go there. I've been going there for, this will be my 3rd year going to Hocking Hills. My 2nd year tournament at East Coast Slingshot Tournament, which is in PA. And dude, if you have any interest in this hobby, in this sport, try to go to a tournament just as an observer. And if you subscribe to me, you'll see all the people that I'm subscribed to. And a lot of guys that are on here, they also have YouTube channels. And you can go to their channels, give them a subscribe, and most of the guys will be at the tournaments. We're all on here trying to promote this sport. Nailed the bale. This is a very, very friendly, a very informative community. The only question, well, let me do this. The only dumb question you ask about shooting a slingshot is one you don't answer if you don't understand it. There are no dumb questions, in my opinion. I learned from a gentleman back in the day whenever I was working as a process technician. And he was an older gentleman, been working in the field for probably 20 years, and he always told me there are 2 things that will define you in life. If you work with your hands, number 1 is going to be how well do you keep your toolbox? Is it disorganized, or is everything organized and you know where everything is? Because that determines on how well you do your job. Another one is always listen to everybody. If something doesn't make sense to you, listen to it anyway, because there's years of experience behind what they're saying. It may not work for you, but there may be a slight piece in what they say that does work. It's just like slingshots. You have to figure out what works for you and go from that. I can tell you what to do. I can tell you what frames to buy, what latex to use, what ammo to shoot. But until you try it for yourself, you're not going to know what works for you. You just have to get out and mess around with it. Main thing is get off the phone, get out in front of the screen, and go out and shoot a slingshot. Because you have to develop muscle memory. You have to develop what works for you. That's all you have to do. And then eventually you can come out, get on YouTube, create a channel, get out here and promote the hobby for yourself, and we'll all be your friends because we'll get to know you. And anybody can make a YouTube channel. I 100% only use my phone to record, to edit. There are editing apps that you can use. You can do it all with a phone. You got that right, Paul. Mr. Paul. There was another guy on here. He was from Canada too. I can't remember who it was. Um, Paul, welcome to the chat, brother. Oh, whatever, Paul. No matter what you think, Paul, you're part of the brotherhood now, son. Say what you want to, you're still part of the brotherhood. You're one of us. Oh, man, you are so lucky you got 5 acres. Cody, dude, yeah, man. Go out and just hang stuff off of trees, grab your slingshot, and start shooting at them. It's called Woods Court. It's great. Cody, go to omegaslingsUSA.com. The modern day slingshot and latex is not, it's nowhere near as expensive as what you think it might be. It's a very affordable hobby that you can get into. And trust me, dude, if you can get in, once you get into the community, there are plenty of people on here that are willing to help. Oh, there's Hawk. All right, let me pin that. All right, I just pinned Omega Slings USA. Thank you, Hawk. I appreciate you, brother. Hawk is a very super cool dude. Got to finally do a collab with him the other day. We've been planning it for months, but between the crazy ass weather, it's not happened. But we finally got to do our collab the other day, and it was awesome. So go to omegaslingsUSA.com and just look around. It's not nowhere near as expensive as a lot of people think it would be. Let's see, I haven't been. I hear you, Cody. Yeah, there are plenty of guys that are on YouTube that have catch, clean, and cooks using a slingshot. In the United States, slings is not quite as popular as you would say they are in the UK, anywhere in Europe. They don't have the freedoms that we do, so they don't have guns. So this is what they put food on the table with. And they are very, very well versed in terminology. They are very, very knowledgeable. And by all means, man, once you start clicking on names and start seeing different shooters, dive into it. Cody, yeah, you're right, Paul. It's as expensive or as cheap as you want it to be, but you can start out cheap. I recommend to anyone, don't buy a CNC aluminum frame. Don't buy a custom frame. Get an HDPE clipped frame. If you go to Omega Slings, you'll see Leighton Straws and Caddies. My favorite frame is the Aries. They have this in HDPE. And the high dense polyethylene frames, you can beat the daylights out of them and they'll still shoot the same. Them being clipped, you don't have to learn wrap and tuck right off the bat. So it just makes getting into the hobby a little bit easier. Always like a smooth criminal. I hear you, Annie. Paul's definitely a smooth criminal. Oh, let's see if I got my HDP on me. My notorious backup here. Hang on. Put up the HD. And this is what I'm talking about. This is an Aries made out of HDPE. It's the same shape as this one. This one's CNC aluminum. This one's HDPE. My very first Aries is this one, and it will never leave me. It is a very, very comfortable shooting frame, which I probably believe won't be able to hit anything with right now. Oh, smacked it. That one has 4.5 on it. Guys, I pardon. I'm gonna have to reset up my phone here. It's actually warm today. My phone's in the sun, and I think it's starting to overheat because my screen is going dark. So let me get set up here again. All right, where's my catch box? There's my catch box. Now I'm sure the height of me has changed because it's not exactly level here, but I am in West Virginia. I hear you. Well, TB4, I am on Facebook. My name is Rex Spurlock. Send me your information. We'll do a co-live, and we'll do a sling versus sling, girlfriend. I'm always up for a challenge. I always lose the challenges, but I'm always up to try. Smack that one. Joleo, my amigo. I hear you, Trent. Paul just beat it. Oh my gosh. What are you guys talking about? Gunslingers, but with slingshot. I'll give it a try. I don't care what dude, I'll put on some safety glasses, and you want to do 10 steps, turn and shoot, I'll do it with clay. I don't care. Let's do it. Gotta warn you, I'm a quick shot whenever it comes to speed shooting. And a torso, that's a big target. I shoot big targets for a reason. Everybody on here will tell you that. Oh, Annie, no problem. You can talk whatever you want to on here. I don't care. As long as it's not belligerent to offend the young ones, because I do like having the young kids on here as well. I like for them to come on and see a great hobby, and may get them off the phone and out in front of the TV and get them outside doing something. David versus Goliath. I hear you. Well, I'm David because I'm a little feller. I may be fat, but I'm short. Ow, that ain't cool. Oh my Lord, that's funny as hell. Oh, Annie, have you seen the, you say you teach scouts. I actually had a little meeting with the scouts teaching them slingshots. Hopefully you've subscribed to my channel and you got to see that. Pain is a mental game. Yeah, you got that right. Thank you, Deneen. I appreciate you so very much. I think I got 0.45 on this. It's got a lot of stretch to it. Thank you, Annie. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're all trying to get youth involved and trying to get the youth to discover slingshots. And a buddy of mine I went to high school with, that lives in my neighborhood, he asked me one day if I would teach an introduction class to slingshots. I mentioned it on live, and Leighton Straws and Caddies, if you go to OmegaSlingsUSA.com and look up Leighton Straws and Caddies, they actually sent me 10 frames for free for the Boy Scouts. At the end of the night, all the scouts got to take home a frame. Trapper D's made us band sets. They got an extra band set. I made some targets for them. And the troop leaders, I give them all the equipment to set it back up so that everybody can shoot inside again. It was an awesome, awesome evening. Oh man, my phone's going dark. Austin, which Austin is this? I was talking to a friend of mine today. Told him and his dad need to start shooting slings with me. So, Austin, is that you? Or is it a different Austin? Thank you, Annie. That's what it's all about, is getting new shooters into it. The hobby by itself and the brotherhood of people that's out there, it is way too much fun. And it's simply too cool not to try to get the kids involved. It's way too much fun to keep to yourself, that's for sure. Yeah, a little high on the bell. Thank you, Paul. That's what it's all about, man, is trying to earn every... whenever you make a YouTube channel, you can make it on notoriety, you can make it on a gimmick, you can make it on a sport, or just whatever niche you like. And if you go back and watch my videos, and the reason why I made this channel, first and foremost, is to be able to do co-lives with the guys that I met at tournaments that I don't get to see except for maybe twice a year. So I can talk with them and shoot slingshots. That's the first reason I made it. The second reason I made it was to try to get more people involved in the slingshot community. To try to get, people that live around me, try to get locals involved in it, to where I can meet up with some buddies of mine and go out on a weekend, sling up a hillbilly Christmas tree and just have fun. Play horse. I mean, it's just so much fun. Paul, I can see that, Paul. Some of your content is like way out in left field, brother. But I will give you this much, it is entertaining. Oh, Paul, you're fine. Annie, yes, I am in West Virginia. I live around Charleston. Where are you located at, Annie? Right between the screws. That's where it needs to hit every time, but it don't always happen. Also, I'm not good, man. I'm a mediocre shooter. I just get on YouTube to have fun and talk with people. Scruffy, man, you snuck in here. Didn't see you, brother. How you doing? Scruffy's another slingshot shooter. Super cool dude. Buckabillies. That's a good one. Southern part of Ohio. Actually, I'm housed in Polka, but I work out of the Columbus office, so I'm in Southern Ohio all the time. Last week I was in South Point, Lancaster, Chillicothe. I'm all over the southern part of Ohio, especially down on the West Virginia and Kentucky border. I hear you, nerd. Scioto County. Oh, yeah. Are you near the racetrack up there on the outskirts of Dublin? And, well, wait a minute. What's right there? Let's see. You've got Scioto Downs. You have, crap, my mind's going blank now. I'm trying to think of it. $10 a.m. there. It's 1:51 or almost 2 p.m. here for me, Deneen. Chillicothe and Portsmouth. I hear you. Yeah, I'm there all the time, Annie. I'm up there working all the time. You need, Annie, you need to punch in Hocking Hill Slingshot Tournament. It is extremely close. You can go there on a Saturday. You can meet all of us in person. It's a great community to become a part of. Hocking Hills, HHST, Hocking Hills Slingshot Tournament. It's right at the end of September, I believe. It's either at the beginning or the end of September, but it's a great time. Oh, yeah, Annie. I'm sure you've been to Old Man's Caverns, haven't you? Hocking Hills is a great place to go. If you're, let's see, you know where the Walmart is in Logan. All right, I cannot remember the exact number of that road. It's where 33 Brewery is, but it's the main, off of 33, it's the main interchange there at Logan. You got Walmart. I think there's a Country Kitchen up there. But if you are heading toward Columbus, you get off, you turn left, and it's about 15 to 20 minutes from that exit to Hocking Hills Slingshot Tournament. September 19th. I hear you, Paul. Thank you, man. Annie, it's in September 19th, around that time frame. You ought to go to it. Walk up to anybody, introduce yourself, and tell us who you are. You know, by all means, come up to us and say, hey, I subscribed to your channel. Do you remember talking to me? And if we don't, just smack us upside the head, and then we'll remember. You know, I'm old, so my memory ain't that good. But the whole community is extremely friendly, and we're always welcoming to new shooters, to people that are interested in the hobby. We're always welcoming. It's what we do. We're just out to have fun. Let's see here. Paul, the biggest difference between ECST and HHST is the atmosphere. ECST is more tournament driven, so to speak. Hocking Hills is more fun oriented, and it's fun driven, if you know what I mean. Deneen, we would all know who you are. If you yell that out, everybody will know who Deneen is. I hear you, Al. He does remind me. Yeah, he's a good reminder of Benny Hill. Always sassy, little feisty. That's Paul. He's feisty. Who we got here? Tan Tank. Well, welcome to the chat, Tand. Hope you enjoy the content, my friend. If you don't care, give me a thumbs up. And if you like talking to me, talking with everybody that's on the chat that's into slingshots, go over to my channel and give me a subscribe. I'd appreciate it. You need to find a short, bald friend? Well, I'm not bald, but I'm short and fat. Will that work? Thank you, Tand. I appreciate it. That's what we're all anybody that is on YouTube, especially with a slingshot channel, we're not doing this to make money. We're not doing it to retire. Hell, most of us can't even make enough money to buy a frame in a year, but we're doing this. We're all on here to try to promote the hobby. That's why we do it. It's too much fun not to promote it. God, yeah, I know who you're talking about, the little old guy. I cannot remember his name. And I used to watch Benny Hill all the time whenever I was a kid. Yeah, Tan, none of us really do it for money, man. We're just out having fun. Once you become part of the community, you will make lifelong friends. You'll get to meet people and get to know people. Example, Zach Slingshots. I call him Big Z. I call him a friend. I call him a brother. I get to see him maybe twice a year, but every time I walk up to him, it's like we have never been apart. We just automatically start talking like we've been at the same campground for a month. I mean, it's crazy. The friendships you make, it seems that, you walk up to somebody you hadn't seen in a year and the conversation just starts up like you've seen them last week. It's crazy the way the community is. It really is. Having fun in the jungle. Oh man, I'm down on my little river spot shooting my slingshot. It's peaceful down here. I got some trees around me, so it blocks a lot of the wind. And it's just my little peace and quiet time. It relaxes me, takes the stress away. Doesn't want to. Annie, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry I missed out on the conversation, evidently. That was high. Now I'm going to put the backup up. It has a permanent little spot in my sling bag. You always got to have a backup. The knockdown competition. Whenever you step on the lane and your time starts, you cannot leave the lane. So if you break a band, you have to be able to repair it or have another frame with you at that time that you can just reach down and pick it up, because if you leave the lane, your score counts as you've done shot them all. That's all you get. Second place, Joe. Joe, what's up, man? Glad you got to come back and see me, man. I'm just out on the river shooting a slingshot, brother. Getting a little practice time in. I spent the morning, basically I got all the bands tied up for ECST. I got that done this morning. And I'm just thought I'd come down and shoot a little bit, practice a little bit, and bring you guys with me. Thank you, Deneen. Guys, Deneen is a very solid foundation driver for this community. She's on almost everybody's live, and she always promotes the hobby. She always promotes channels. So guys, give up some love for Deneen. Ooh, that's a bounce out right off the can target. Do I live in Texas? No, I do not. Tanned. There is a gentleman. His name is Slings. He does live in Texas. And Hawk, are you still on here, man? Tanned, where do you reside in Texas? There you go. There's Hawk. He answered the question. This ought to be interesting. Maybe we can get a couple good shooters together here. Guys, we're always looking for somebody to shoot slings with. YouTube makes the world a lot smaller, but unfortunately the slingshot community is vastly spread. So we don't always have somebody we can just meet up and go shoot a sling with. Trigo or... All right, BB, I have no idea what that question means, brother. Hawk's not single, but he will mangle. Yo. That's a good one. Let's see here. Oh, you live in Asia. Okay. No, dude, trust me, West Virginia hillbilly is nothing like Texas. I'm 100% good old-fashioned hillbilly. Nailed the bail. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you jumping in, brother. Are you from Asia? Okay, where in Asia are you? Asia is a very well-known slingshot community. Are you involved in the community? Is this your first time seeing slingshots on YouTube? Asia has a very vast slingshot community. My family, not much to tell, man. Just living life, living the dream. Work. It's what we all got to do in life. Beautiful lands of India. I hear you, man. It is absolutely gorgeous in India. I'm not very well versed in the map of the world. Like I said, I am a hillbilly. So, how close are you to the islands of Indonesia? Annie, by all means, jump back in anytime. You know, like I said, give me a subscribe. It sounds so corny, but hit the bell notification and hit all. And then that way, whenever I go live, you'll get a notification whenever I go live. If you just hit the bell notification and it's like personal status instead of all, sometimes you'll get the notification, sometimes you won't. But Annie, welcome to the channel, welcome to the live. I hope you enjoyed your time being here, and come back anytime. By all means, come back anytime. And who knows, maybe one day I'll see you at Hocking Hills. We can introduce ourselves and we can shoot a slingshot together. It would be great. Yep, and he's officially part of the group now. Like about 5,600 miles from Indonesia. I hear you. Yeah, Tan, the reason why I said that is in Indonesia, there are two world-renowned makers of slingshots. I call them makers, I call them artists because they truly make functional art. And one is prime fork catapults. The other, the other is turtle slingshots. They both live in Indonesia. I don't know if they live on different islands. Andre, I know where he lives, but Turtle, I don't know exactly where he lives. But hopefully one day I'll get to visit him. I do like to travel in different parts of the world, and hopefully one day I'll get to meet them both. But Andre and Turtle, they're two very well-known artists and makers of slingshots. So you can look up Prime Fork Catapult on Facebook and also on YouTube. And you can also look up Turtle Slingshots on Facebook and YouTube and check out some of their artwork. They make beautiful slingshots. I do not own one of Turtle's frames yet, but I do have a couple of Andre's. I have a can crusher that was a custom, and I think I have a Beagle, which was another custom of his. Moan. Dude, Al, have you met Moan and Lori? I'm asking that straight to you, Al. If you ever have the opportunity to meet Moan and Lori, you will find out they are two of the most honest and true-hearted people you will ever meet. I'm just saying, that's from my experience with them. They are super solid, and they have a true heart, which in this day and time, finding somebody with a true heart it's rare. Well, tanned, maybe one day you'll get interested in it. Maybe one day you'll get into slingshots, but you are more than welcome to look at any video on my channel. You're more than welcome to jump back in on a live and say hi. I appreciate you coming on to the live. I appreciate the conversation. It's what this community is all about, is meeting people and just talking. You like the Hooligan? Oh yeah, Hooligan's a sweet frame. I've got one of the very first can crushers, Al, that Andre did. I have the brass core with red G10 and carbon fiber, and it is an absolute work of art. Oh yeah, Queen Bee, everybody knows Lori. And I also have, I don't know if it's the Beagle. I don't think it's the Beagle. Actually it's a pinch grip frame, but I shoot at brace grip. And I actually have number 4 prototype of that frame. The can crusher Robin got for me. It was my very first custom as a gift from my wife. And Bull, that's what I got. It's the Bull. I have number 4. I got it on a table from, I think it was Tim Henry I got it from. And I sent pictures of it to Andre, and he told me it was number 4 of the series that he created. But I got it because it was orange G10 and carbon fiber, which, you know, if anybody can tell, I'm a Harley fan, so I got it because it was Harley colors. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful frame, dude. Tan, I hope you have a very blessed night. I hope you have a very blessed day tomorrow. Thank you for jumping in on the live. I really enjoyed talking with you. And get some rest. And until next time, come back anytime. And I missed the bell. Well, guys, it's been about an hour, so I don't know how many people's planning on going live. Hooligan with the brass core. I don't think I've seen. Oh yeah, I definitely want a Cygnus. I want one of the original. I want the original Cygnus with aluminum core polished in Omega white and black. All right, Joseph. Later, brother. Guys, it's been about an hour, so I don't know who all is going to go on live, but I want to join on, get some other lives in, say hi to everybody. So, as I always say, enjoy your time, enjoy your family, enjoy your friends. Get out and shoot a slingshot. Learn to shoot a slingshot. It's a great hobby. It's a great sport. You'll meet great people, and I enjoy it so much. So, well, peace out. Enjoy your what's left of your Saturday. Happy Easter to all of you guys. I hope you relish and truly understand the meaning of Easter. So, with that being said, peace. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your family. Bye-bye.